that Hebrew, and each Hebrew letter has a certain number, a certain frequency. That's not by mistake. And I believe that all the manipulation that was done by, and to language was for the same reason as word creates, sound creates, and imagination creates. So all these things are what's going to shape our reality. So the elites that didn't want us to know, for us to know that we do actually have the power, created all these languages to have to have us all confused. And obviously when you're sick, you get into loops where all you can do and all you can repeat is like how constantly you're sick you are, and all these things are going to make the situation a lot worse. So you have to create the sound of music, let's call it. You have to create a symphony out of your life. If you are able to create with your imagination a symphony out of it, it doesn't matter if you play an instrument, it doesn't matter, you have a particular sound, you have a particular song that same as the whales have, and that's gonna be the rhythm and the way that everything materializes in your life. That's how we create matter. It's just that we actually forgot that this is how it works. And I believe many of us are living these nightmares, being years sick in hell and so on, to remember this. And it's incredible because the moment you can again imagine it, like I said all the times, you can create it. And that's how it was for me. When I was at my worst and I had neuroinflammation, I couldn't even possibly imagine myself walking or even thinking. No, there was a point that the melody started. I could start listening to music again. By the way, certain things, certain music was such a huge help. You wouldn't imagine. Yeah, that's what we become, and that's how everything was created, out of sound, out of light, out of frequency. And it like might sound a bit happy. I don't give a fuck. It's how it is, and that's something that we have to remember again. Same as we have to remember that we are not isolated creatures, and that we are constantly communicating with each other, and therefore thinking that everything is possible in that sense and being able to imagine it. Same as Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about this a lot, you have to become it. And to become it, you have to become this certain frequency, this certain sound. So again, the use of color is really important as well. But yeah. So yeah, that was how Great Tartaria used to work, and I really hope that very soon we create something that's even better for this. But for this, we have to, for now, fight for ourselves, and we are all of us living our battles within. Because once we fix what's